Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I need to do things. We're still talking to a lot of people, just everywhere. And that's just how it be. Oop, hello?
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhall. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
What's your experience?
Where did you learn your skills?
Zamar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
What are these tiles?
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
Tevinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Can you interpret the meaning?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what. You finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Okay, bye!
Another time.
This is more collectives.
Vein, Inquisitor.
These are collectives I don't actually usually complete. I gather them when I see them, but I don't usually complete. We have a garden. Yay! Okay, just before. We've done that. We've done all the things in here. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's probably the, Tranquil lady that we give things to. War room. Oh, we should probably go and fill up those because they're definitely done by now. We still have to do all outside. Don't forget, all the companions are just chilling right here. So garden. We very luckily did that. That's just other things. And then this is top floor. Nope, this is not top floor. This is bottom floor. So, okay, this is top floor. This is bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to look at this map. So then we got all these things down here. Including some quest. But first, let's go through the garden, because I don't think anyone's...
Fertile ground even here. This hold has everything.
Construction report, scaffolding. Third fall in many days. We need more sandbags. It's almost impossible to drive an anchor between these blocks. The place was built to last, but that makes it first to build up. Makes it a fight to build it up. Bernal Roofer. Approved. The Inquisition needs its people on good legs. Sir Morris, Quartermaster. Also, does anyone know where to find the lore about these? Because it's just like these random little nook-shooks everywhere, and I just don't know why. What seeds? I always need blood lotus, I believe. Let's put that there. And then I also need something. There was something. I think it was royal elf fruit. Is that what I needed? Oh well. They'll grow eventually, and then I can replant them. Hello? Do I know you?
Inquisitor, Elan Vimar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
He thought highly of me.
He didn't seem all that friendly toward me.
A sign of his respect. Smiles are saved for fools, so they leave quickly. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Oh, right. You replace the doctor dude in case he dies. What is... Is it the planners? No, it's not the planners. Is it? Oh, someone up here, though. Hello, you. Oh, it's you!
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Okay. Oh, no, it was a read thing. Okay. Letter to an Inquisition agent, my darling Wilbur. I am so proud of you. We hear so much about the Inquisition in the village. It makes me happy to know that you are doing your part. I'm sorry about what happened in Haven. I will light a candle in the chantry for the fallen. Please take care of yourself. I know what you're like when things get busy and the fate of the world hangs in the balance. You must take care of yourself before you can help save the world. You know, don't forget to eat. You're still in the mountains? Must be cold and wet. Why couldn't it be a fort in the hinterlands? Then you'd be closer to home. Well, dress warmly. Shall I send you a blanket? Shouldn't that be sent? Whatever. Anyway, you should write more often. I don't understand why you can't tell me what you're doing. You shouldn't keep secrets from your mother. Love always, Mother. P.S. What do you mean I have to address the letters to Rector? Is that what they're calling you there? Why, your name is Wilbur Quigley. It's a good name. Wilbur was your uncle's name. He fought in the Battle of River Dane. We're all so proud of him. Are you ashamed of your given name? Why are you ashamed, Wilbur? I mean, there could be worse names than Wilbur. But I get it. Is that the war room? Yeah, okay. You?
Haven was a cock-up, herald, inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Who are you? I don't remember you. Well. Some scripture, I guess. I go up there in a bit. And that's just the fast travel thing. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze, Mackenzie. You can't sneeze. Oh, you! Hi.
Ah, Inquisitor. You have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
Did you make me Inquisitor?
I remember our talk out there before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Leliana, or me for that matter. We are too political, too tied to the Chantry and all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
I'll prove myself worthy.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
People at Skyhold?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
Still in shock, for the most part. To see Haven destroyed so soon after the Conclave. You saved many, but still lives were lost. And traveling through the wilderness did not make treating injuries easier. For all that, though, more people arrive every day. Some are refugees, but others want to help. Your Inquisition is growing. I pray you use it wisely.
How are the people elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Farewell.
Maker go with you. Your worship.
Tell me about Corypheus.
Can you tell me anything about Corypheus?
I know nothing of the man personally, but the Chant of Light speaks of what he claims to be. No matter their power, their triumphs, the mage lords of the winter were men and doomed to die. Then a voice whispered within their hearts, "Shall you surrender your power to time like the beasts of the fields? You are the lords of the earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods."
An old god.
That was one of the old gods speaking in their dreams?
Yes, Dumat as I understand it. In secret, they worked magic upon magic. All their power and all their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave way.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds like what happened with the breach.
Very similar, Inquisitor. Above them, a river of light. Before them, the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet, the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step toward the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth.
Corypheus disagreed with that.
Corypheus said he found only chaos and corruption.
The chant of light says that it was beautiful until the Maker himself spoke. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
Again, that sounds different.
Corypheus seemed so certain that he heard nothing. He described it as dead whispers.
Bitterness, perhaps? He paid a high price for his crime. Violently were they cast down, for no mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams, bearing the mark of their crime.
Like my mark.
Walking bodily in the realm of dreams is exactly what Corypheus said he did. But the mark, could it be related to the mark I bear?
I cannot say. Perhaps Andraste saw clearly and we misinterpreted her words. It was always taught that the mark they bore was the shape of Darkspawn. Bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. That is all I know of your adversary, Inquisitor.
It matches, but not perfectly.
Some of the chant of light describes what we've seen and what Corypheus said, but not all of it.
The chant of light is the work of mankind. We of all people must accept that mankind is fallible. Listeners may have misheard one of Andraste's songs. Just one word sung incorrectly could change everything. And how many verses were stricken or changed for foolish political reasons, like the Canticle of Chartan. Still, I would trust these words over any spoken by Corypheus. I hope they help you.
Okay, there's that. There we go. No, that button. Okay. I don't... Oh, was that me walking? Okay, because I thought I accidentally called my horse, but I don't think I can call my horse here.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
I don't remember you. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's all. Oh no, there was a staircase. That I did not go up. Yes. Also, I did not talk to you.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
I don't remember what happened to Redcliffe. Oh no. Whoops. Ooh, game. Ooh, you did not like something I just did. Okay. I know eventually this will be something. It's just not something yet. Oh geez, you can... That's some good wind, mate. Anything I can loot? We're gonna definitely have to do something with all of this. Built to last. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay forever. Why am I going so high? Okay. Nothing up here. Except for a good view. Oh look, it's my tower. It's all stained glass glories. That flag. Okay. Boop. Can I? Oh. Probably could if I tried harder. Get onto that beam. I shouldn't try harder though. I think you are taking me somewhere I don't want to go yet. Because the second I talk to Varric, then it's quest. Then quest. Especially since I know of something that... There it is. Balanair's Dinan him catalog Skyhold. Elven arrow was inscription. An arrow elven, of course, because who else would be this fancy with a throwaway? I've talked talk with traders before, and the squiggly scratchy means make you dead, or near enough. Well made. Have to be to keep its shape since whatever ancient sod around it's from. All I know is there are centuries of knocks in the walls I have to patch. They keep an edge if they don't hit stone. Tell the man to mind their fingers. They got fresh blood on this one. Yep, I just randomly knew there was an arrow. I think I got bored one night while playing this and just started jumping around on roofs and then found it. Because I like jumping around on roofs when I am not actively playing.
Whatever they used to call it.
Sweet. Now. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep, stairs. Use the stairs. News from Thedas. Haven destroyed by Darkest Menace. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The Pilgrim Sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon resembling an archdemon was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the Chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Adrasto Inquisition leadership's 5 have found refuge elsewhere. Cryobilance.
How do you know they won't attack?
Darkspawn don't think. They flow. They burst through stone cut with their bloody hands, and they never stop. That Corypheus, he's got the face. He's got the corruption. But he's no Darkspawn. He's a thinker. He ain't interested in a fair fight. So if we build it right, he's not coming.
You know, I believe you.
Let's start with Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Draste, what did I step in?
I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised.
I just did.
Impossible things aren't surprises.
Corypheus seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Do you believe or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough?
Yep.
Please be good enough.
I need doubters like you.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
That almost makes sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Ooh, food's always good. Bring me food, please. Just game in general. Just like bring me real food. Oh, you're gone. Oh no, you're right there. Okay. We just some reason teleported to be talking amongst a bunch of people sitting on the ground.
Ready for waiting.
Thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
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 Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
I feel like we've already asked all this, so carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Boop. I guess Vivienne?